What's going on, guys? Perfect. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing this fine morning? Raymond, good to see you, buddy. Coleman, how you doing, buddy? Had a little bit of time to kill this morning. 3 people in the house. Guys, share it out if you can. I plan on going to the river, but it's been acting like it's gonna rain. Oh man. It's been acting like it's gonna pour down rain. So I wanted to get somewhere close to the house. So I gotta go to another baby doctor's appointment. Hey Amanda, how you doing today? Yes, sir. Got the yak out. If the weather cooperates tomorrow, I'll be on the river yak fishing or the lake one. I ain't decided yet. Glad to see all of you here today. I'm sorry you're in pain, gal. Hope you get to feeling better. How about that? I got 2 people in here from opposite sides of the globe. Amanda, I believe you're my first Australian subscriber and member. And Raymond, I believe you may be my first Canadian winner subscriber. I've already been here for about 2 hours. Did a little filming earlier. I've been hitting this algae and stuff behind me. It looks real juicy, but I didn't get any no hits off of it. Evan TV, good to see you. But so far, I've got 4 on the board for the morning. Nothing too big to talk about, but hey, a catch is a catch. There's a lot of kids over here this morning. I actually met one of my subscribers. It happens to live over here. A pink lure. A pink lure. You know what, Amanda? I do have some pink lures. And I tried to get JV to use a pink lure when he was up here. One of my pink ones. Yep, Coleman, it is. Guys, if I'm not badly mistaken, Coleman happens to be one of the guys I met this morning. Yeah, I can tell. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not going to lie, I've got my share of pink shirts, and I have a feeling that it's going to add a little bit more. Country boy, how you doing, buddy? Oh, first one, guys, on the leech. A little dink. Oh, he's gone. I thought I was hung up there for a minute. Let's hang you back up here and get turned around. Catfish and Dreams, how you doing? Yep, that's about the size of the first one I caught this morning. I was using a mud bug Helgramite earlier this morning. So I'm just doing a little bit of floating, watching out for that turtle. Yeah, guys, that's the first thing I need to invest in right now for this is I need to get me an anchor trolley to put on here. Still, how you doing, buddy? Welcome, everybody. For you guys that were asking before, the Pond Predator swag store is up and running. There's a link in the description. Fishing Frustrations in UK. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for joining in. So those of you who decide you want to pick some Pond Predator swag up, shirts or whatever, I've got shirts, hoodies, cups, hats, totes. Send me a picture and I'll put it on the wall of fame. Sun's coming out now, guys. So what are you guys going to throw in this spot? What would you throw in this spot? One person in the building. I do, Amanda. It's actually in the description. Should be in the description of this live stream. If not, you can go to the channel and my about page. It should be there too. That's awesome, Coleman. I'm still trying to figure out the banners and stuff for doing these StreamYard streams so I can have the links and stuff running through here. And I've got a PayPal set up too. Guys, thank you for joining me this morning. And all I'm doing with this, guys, is I'm just walking it kind of across the bottom. This is my number one go-to color, where I should at least be able to get something, which you've already seen it on the leech before. This is the first one I caught on this one a little bit ago, and got self-released. But it stinks. It stinks so good. It's got squid ink in it and shrimp, and I think a little bit of craw juice on it. I'm really kicking myself in the bum right now. I should have brought some frogs with me. Work my way back over here towards the deeper part. The damn part is of it. My favorite shirt is I like the premium ones. Oh, thanks, Fishing Frustrations. I much appreciate that, man. Man, I appreciate that. I greatly do. Guys, if you don't have Fishing Frustrations, check him out. Grab him up. He is from across the pond in England, in the UK. And Amanda just ordered a sticker. Thank you, Amanda. Any donations I get or sale, it goes directly towards back to the channel to help out with more equipment, more baits, gas money for the awesome fishing trips I'm wanting to do. You guys are awesome. Now I just got to catch a fish. The next fish I catch is going to be named after the Fishing Frustrations. That's cool, Coleman. I thank you, buddy. Now I just got to catch a fish or two. Man, I don't want to change out this leech again, but I may go back to the helver mate. You guys want to see this leech in action? If you caught the live stream that me and JV did at the donkey hole. This was the very bait that I used to catch them all on. Mm-hmm. Baby girl, how you doing? Again, guys, if you don't have each other by any, check each other out. I've got some of the most great people in the Pond Predator Nation. Great group of people, all different types of fishing, outdoor stuff. Or even people will say, hey, you look pretty cool. I like your stuff. I just want to hang out with the Pond Predator. It happens, man. But I've got 2 more fishing trips planned out between, I'm going to do one probably tomorrow, and then one, maybe 2 more on next week. And then that'll be about it for a couple of months. But guys, this is, all jokes aside, this is a beautiful spot to fish in. You got a decent neighborhood on this bank in front of us. And then over on the other side, you've got farmland. Yeah, let's change it back up. All right, guys. Now's the time where you guys can get involved in this. Sorry about that. I'm going to change up baits. But just like the last stream, I'm going to let you pick what I throw. You've seen the leech. Amanda wants pink. Amanda wants pink. Amanda, I'll tell you what. If you want pink, I'll give you the closest thing I got to pink. Will that work? Panama City, how are you doing this morning? Closest thing I had to pink with you right now is right here. This is the Morning Dawn leech. So Amanda wishes to have pink. I guess I'm going to have to. And when I catch one off of this, or if I catch one off of this, Amanda, you're going to have to rub it in on JV's face. I'm glad to hear it, Panama City. Six people in the house today. And I tell you what, man, we'll even name after name the first one. Well, the first one goes to Fishing Frustrations, but then the next one we'll call it JV. Panama, we're going for pretty much anything that bites. Right now, I've got 4 bass right now. But if anything bites, I think I snagged a turtle earlier, but he let go real quick. Exactly. Your shout out video, Amanda, or JV's? I did not. I'll have to check it out. Oh yeah, yeah. I seen that one. Was that you, Amanda? Oh yeah, yeah. He actually showed it to me when he was down here. You're moving in the ranks. Got to be pretty special to have a lure named after you. I'll definitely be getting a set of those when they come out. 7 people in the house. Let's see. I can't change them right now, fishing frustrations, but what I'll do is I'll go back and look at the chats and everything when this is over, and I'll set you up, or I'll wait till I'm actually streaming through on YouTube itself, because I'm using StreamYard right now on my phone, so I can't really get back to it. But yeah, you're actually on the list too, man. Several of you are. Raymond too. Well, you are special. It's funny. I picked the times I decide to go live now. None of my other mods are in here. Now I'm gonna feel bad if I can't get anything to hit on this. The fish snatcher was actually the first one to share this out for me today. So guys, if you don't have fish snatcher, please grab him up. When I mean he's family, I mean literally, he is family. We found that out one day actually on Twitter. Go back towards the deeper part. Don't let anybody tell you any different, Amanda. First time I ever came to this pond, I was actually the place I'm heading now over towards the deeper part. That's where I was catching all the fish. I started over here this morning because there were several other ones in here on the banks, and then Coleman came out. So I was over here on the more shallow side. It's amazing what fishing does. You make new friends and even meet family. If anything, I'm getting some exercise in today, paddling up and down this pond. Hey, no worries. No worries. Yeah, I'm getting ready to start working on watch hours and everything now too, so I can get fully monetized. What I'd like for you guys to do is ones that are Outcast Owls. How you doing, buddy? What I'd like for you guys to do is, what would be some things you'd like to see the members only stuff? Because I'm going to work on something where I can kind of do a workaround on it. So I go full where I'm able to do members and stuff on here through YouTube. That's right, because I've got to for YouTube purposes, I have to get work as soon as I hit my monetization, get my watch hours in, then I'll be able to be monetized and I'll have a members tab. But for the time being, you can either leave a comment on this one as to what you'd like to see on those, or go to the Pond Predator page on Facebook and leave a comment or just send me a message. Well, I gave the morning dawn a little bit of time. I may switch back to her here in a while. But Amanda, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to get you your JV on this morning dawn leech. Might not be today, but it's going to happen. Yeah, I know it'll happen. It just takes time. Guys, I changed it up. We're going with something totally different. We have a white tadpole. Living MM Outdoors. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, if you want to see some homesteading, fishing, outdoorsy stuff, also check out Living MM Outdoors. He also does a pretty killer trivia night. I appreciate it, Fishing Frustrations. I got to get another playlist going up. Yeah, he's a great guy. I'm actually hoping to head up his way sometime. Got 4 people in here today. Yeah, something I like to do is travel. Knock some stuff off the bucket list. Guys, I may have to start throwing a Texas rig. Oh, I'm still a long ways away from my hours. I think I'm sitting right at 2,000 maybe. Yeah, I know you will. And I know you'll be heading too, Amanda. Then what you need to do is once you get here, you'd have JV just bring you back down this way. And I'll show you how to catch the fish that JV couldn't. That's enough. I've always liked doing live streams, but especially since um, you know, when my kid gets here, I'll be kind of locked in one place for a while. So I want to start more live streaming. That way I can touch base with you guys a lot more. And for those of you that haven't really seen me put out much videos in a while, I have been out fishing. I have been out getting content. Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah, I have been fishing. I have been getting content and getting stuff ready. So that way it can roll out when I'm not actually on the water, if you get what I mean. So what's everybody's bucket list fish to catch? Bluefin tuna. Central Valley, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'd love to do a tuna. That'd be great. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Straight from sea to table. See, I love fish. I love it. But the downside is my wife does not. Ugly dog, good to see you. Catfish regulators, what's happening? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're just floating around the pond right now trying to catch some fish. Don't you know we had one small one come up, but it went real quick. Small water, good to see you. I actually got my first salmon last year. And there's Jesse Lopez, the dink master himself. Jesse, I'm surprised you're up. You must be on break. Oh, he's off today? Are you off? Guys, I got about 10 more minutes. Then I got to head back towards the house. Yeah, everybody. I didn't think many people would show up today at this time. I'm very shocked. I appreciate every single one of you. And even Jesse. Even Jesse. Right now I've got I've got an Abu Garcia Max. It is a 7-foot medium action rod. I've got it fit up with 8-pound K9 high vis low memory fluoro. I've also got a 13 combo medium heavy action rod. And then I've got my red rod for top water right here behind me. It's a custom rod that I actually won 2 years ago. Snake River Catfish. Glad to see you, man. I appreciate every one of you. And tomorrow, if the weather cooperates, we will either go live. I'm planning on doing 1, maybe 2 streams. Snake? No. And right now I've got the Nico tadpole in pearl. Trying to do a little finesse fishing with it. Guys, I think I may have to just go back to the mud bug. I'll tell you about an upcoming video I've got coming out. It is an unboxing video. Oh, it was acting like I was going to storm this morning. And I was actually contemplating even coming out today. But it is an unboxing video. I just now, 2 years ago, I started getting into the tournament scene. And what's the best tournament around? One where you really don't have to pay anything. What I mean, don't have to pay anything. You don't have to pay entry fees. Only thing you might have to pay for is bait if you go get those. It is a tournament based on YouTube, not on YouTube, on Facebook. It's called the Super Bass Hole Tournament. You have to be a member of one of 4 or 5 Facebook groups, and it runs from March the 20th to June the 30th. And they break it down into regions, and it's from people all over the U.S. And that ended on the 30th of June, and I actually got second place on it. So this one's going to be an unboxing of that prize box. And guys, let me tell you what, this prize box is the biggest one. I thought the 4th place one I got last year was huge, but this one is even huge. It's got custom baits that are made, crankbaits, spinners, hand poured lures. I mean, it is nice stuff. But if you guys are looking to get into doing some actual tournaments, and you're one like me, you really don't like spending the money on it, or 2, you're just a beginner and you're wanting just to try it out and see how you like it, the Super Bass Hole Tournament is the way to go. Now, guys, small water charters, if you hadn't checked them out, you guys know that have been watching me for a while, I've got the donkey hole. Well, he has the donkey land. Just put Super Bass Hole Tournament, and then put Northwest Bass Holes. But don't let him, small water, he'll catch some fish, but the real workhorse in that outfit is his other half. Well, I'm glad I made you laugh, small water. Oh. Yeah, I was planning on hitting the Sunfish Kings tournament this time around, but my wife had other plans for me. Thanks, Living M&M. Thanks for stopping by. Very true. Brian B, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Brian B just did a live stream with Has Life on the water. Brian B Fishing and Has Life is an awesome channel. Later, fishing frustrations. Have a good day, man. Snake River, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by, Small Water. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Guys, guess what? We got a dink, but we got another fish. Oh, son of a biscuit. You guys saw it right there. He took himself off the hook. Yeah, Amanda, I know you thought that was funny. Hey, Jesse, if you want, put my merch link and the PayPal link on there too, if you wouldn't mind. Later, man. I'm going to do one more pass over here towards the deep end. Sure, Ugly Dog. My email is PondPredator40330 at Gmail. Yeah, I'll check them out. It's Pond, P-O-N-D, Predator 40330 at Gmail. I appreciate it, Jesse. Gonna work this other thing here. Depending on how quick I get back from the doctor today, I may go live again. However quick I get back from the doctor, and if I can get my wife to take a nap. Guys, I'm out there. I didn't realize what time it was. Okay, Jesse. Start heading back towards the car. Beautiful thing about this spot is the only way you can fish it is if you've got direct permission to fish it. And not many, only really people that fish it. That guy right here beside me is doing yard work. He lives right close here. I've seen him fish it a few times. But the rest are just kids. Austin, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. Floating around the pond. I wish we got a little bit more fish today. I actually got some in the boat, but hey, fishing's not just about catching. It's just a bonus. It's about enjoying what God created for us. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. So, guys, we'll catch you next time. Remember, as always, give a man a fish, wait for a day, but teach him and he'll never go hungry again. Tie lines, everybody. Later.